And we're live, I just got to the gym. I just wanted to make a quick video before I start my workout. Um, just to sum this up, man, because a lot of people is asking a lot of questions. And, I want to make sure y'all can get the information. I want to make sure that the people that want to get paid daily, they have the opportunity to do so. All right, so for those of you who don't know, my name is Will. That was my ad that you saw. And the reason why I made the ad was because I wanted to be able to share the opportunity with other people, right? Currently, I'm earning anywhere between $300 to $900 a day selling digital products, right? And it's very simple how I did it. I was approached with the opportunity. Actually, I wasn't approached. I saw it on one of my friends' pages, and I trusted him, right? Me and him, we had did some good business together and another opportunity, and I just inquired about it. I asked him, I said, man, $900 a day, man, what's up with that, bro? Like, I don't even know if we have a product that's that high that we can sell. He was like, nah, it's a different product, it's a different opportunity. So at the time, I took advantage of it. This was back in 2024. I spent my last $929 to get started, and the rest is pretty much history, right? At the time, I was doing Uber Eats. I was doing Uber Eats like 10, 12 hours a day, literally, right? And I was going nowhere. I was doing the same things, making the same money. I knew what to expect. I knew how much money I was gonna be expecting the next week, and that just wasn't acceptable for me, right? I got tired of it, right? And like many of you, you got tired of being able to having to work a 9 to 5, living paycheck to paycheck. I mean, it's draining, right? So I'm not even gonna get into that. But how do you get started? Guys, you have to invest, right? There's no other way around it. Like I see like I said in my ads, so many people that are just so, oh, I've been scammed before, or I'm not paying to make money, or well, you're gonna keep working a job. If that's the case. If that's how you honestly feel, you're gonna keep working a job with that mentality, right? Because in order for you to earn income, in order for you to be able to, make money that you've never made before, you have to invest, right? You have to invest. You have to learn skills, right? That's the most important thing. People want to make money, but they have no skills, right? So I'm gonna make it very simple for you guys. I'm gonna give you exactly what I did. I literally bought a product. I could have bought the cheapest product, which is $129, right? But I looked at it like, man, I want to know what it feels like to make $900 in a day. Literally, I wanted to know what that feels like, because I felt like if I could do that at least once or twice a week, I wouldn't even have to do what I was doing, which was working Uber Eats, right? I wouldn't have to do that, right? So, and I would have the whole week to myself. So that's what I wanted, right? So I took all the money I had at the time, which was about $900, and I spent it on a digital product. I got 4 digital products, and that gave me 4 different income streams. It's like I bought 4 different digital products. I want you to think of it like, okay, each product is its own asset, right? That's how I looked at it. So I bought a $129 product, I bought a $329 product, I bought a $629 product, and I bought a $929 product. But instead of spending over $1,800, I just bought the highest product, and it came with all 4, right? So at any point in time, I can make $600. At any point in time, I can make $900. At any point in time, I can make $300, $100, right? By reselling the products, right? And it's very simple to do, because once you get the product, it teaches you everything that you need to do. Like literally step by step by step. Like people ask me like, okay, but how does it work? How do you do it? How do you get started? I literally bought the product, went through the product, did what I needed to do, set up everything, because you get a website that does all the explaining and selling for you. A lot of people are like, well, I'm not really good at sales, or I wasn't good at sales either. Right? And I'm not chasing people down, putting people in the headlock to get them to join. People are coming to me, right? This is proof. You're on my website right now, right? So I'm giving it to you real. I'm not in front of a fancy Lamborghini or anything like that. I don't have to do that, man. Like that's not gonna do nothing for you, right? You need a real opportunity that you can really take advantage of, and you need somebody that's really gonna hold you accountable. And that's me, right? Because at the end of the day, time is money, right? Taking time out to make this video to make it clear for everybody to understand how they can get started and what needs to be done. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If you're the type that expects to get something for nothing, it's not going to work for you. it's not gonna work for you. Period. Right? Just stay working, stay doing what you're doing to make money, and God bless you. Right? But if you're the type that, you know, you want more and you want to be able to become more, you want to learn more, you want to earn more, right? Then this is the opportunity for you, right? You're not gonna get nothing. You're not gonna get something for nothing. All right? I didn't get something for nothing. Even though I spent that money once, and by the grace of God, I had it. But even if I didn't have it, I still would have got it, right? Because I was just done with working, and I knew that there was a way for me to be able to make 10 times as much as I was making in half the time, less the time, right? And money is only used as a tool to get you where you need to go, right? It's not used to just be hoarded and, you know, do nothing with it, right? So that's why I used the last money that I had, spent it on a digital product, and now I've been making $300 to $900 a day. Some days more than that. Some days $1,200, $1,500. But I'm not here to brag to you, right? I'm here to let you know how you can get started, right? So underneath this video, well, let me explain the work, because that's basically what I do. All I do in order to earn the income is I post ads about the opportunity, about the digital products, right? And it gains the interest, right? That's how it gains your interest, right? Then all I do is I just send people to my website that does all the explaining. Like this video right here is gonna be doing all the explaining for me, right? I wanted to make it shorter, make it a little bit more personable, right? Like I said, I'm not here to impress you, right? That's not my objective, right? My objective is to find the real people that actually want a real opportunity and want to really get paid every day, right? Because that's how I get paid every day, right? So, like I said, all I do is I post the ads, and this is literally in the course, right? Like the course taught me everything. Like not only did the course teach me everything, but we have a community with ongoing support, like lifetime support. So it's not like you just pay your money once and you just, all right, see you later. No, you actually have the opportunity to level up and to earn more income and to learn from people that are doing that at a high level, right? And that's included, right? So you can have the opportunity to get started and be trained and have ongoing support on a daily basis, right? The community is 24 hours, 24/7. So like I said, I went through the product. It taught me how to set up everything. It came with the website that does the explaining, selling, and emailing for me, right? And all I do is market the products. That's it. And then when people ask me questions, I just answer them, right? That's it. It's not no like, oh, please join, or no, none of that. It's just the Lord numbers, guys. Thousands and thousands of people are seeing this, right? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I don't need 1,000 people to sign up to make $900 in a day, right? I just need one person, right? So, I mean, it's not like rocket science, like I said in the video, right? You share value with people that allow people to change their lives, and people will spend the money, right? If they want to be able to earn the income, right? Like I did. I spent the money so that I can earn the money over and over again. I spent the money once, and I get paid every day over and over again because it's a digital product and it can be resold over and over again. It's not like a physical product that needs to be made and takes, weeks or days to make, right? It's already made. I already bought it, and all I'm doing is going through it, absorbing the information, and reselling it. That's it, right? So guys, don't make this complicated, man. Like, it's not hard. Like I said, like everything that I do throughout the day is very simple. Like posting an ad is very simple. You don't have to do a paid ad in the beginning either, right? When I first started, I was doing free ads. It wasn't until I made money that I invested back in the business. Now I do paid ads, and now I don't even have to post ads anymore. Facebook does it for me, and you guys just pop up in my inbox interested, right? So, like I said, it's not hard. It's not complicated. You just have to be willing to put in the work. And would you rather put in 40 to 80 hours making the same money every week or every 2 weeks, or would you rather put in 2 to 3 hours a day and be able to make $900 a day? I mean, the choice is yours, really, guys. But I'm here to help the people that are serious. So if that's you, all you got to do is decide which product you want to get started at. You don't have to get started at the $9.29 product like I did. You can get started at the $129, $329, $629. It doesn't matter, right? And we have payment plans that allow you to get started even if you don't have the full amount. So let's say you wanted to get started at the $9.29 product and you don't have $929. You can get started with that product through a payment plan through Afterpay and Klarna and you can start for less than $200, right? And you can pay the rest off later, right? Meanwhile, you're still able to earn, right? So I don't want to talk you guys head off, guys. Like I said, that's all I really do to earn the income. I bought the digital product. I invested my money. I went through it, right? Because a lot of people, I need to understand, you have to learn this skill set before you can start earning income. It takes about 7 days before you can see your first payday, right? Because during those 7 days, you're gonna be learning. You're gonna be setting up your payment portals so that whenever a product gets sold, you get paid, right? So there's work that needs to be involved, right? So if you're willing to put in the work to get paid every day, all you have to do is decide which product that you want to get started with. And then, click below. There should be a button that says choose a product here, or click product now, or buy a product, whatever the case may be. It's underneath this video, right? A lot of people are saying, what do I do next? Just click the button right underneath this video, right? And get started, right? If you have a question before making a purchase, reach out to me, right? After you make the purchase, reach out to me. That's why I gave everybody my number to reach out to me. And like I said, let's not make any excuses, guys. Like, I definitely don't have any patience for anybody that's making excuses. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Like, I don't want to hear it. Seriously, I'm being respectful because nobody put me in a headlock to get started with this. Nobody put me in a headlock to invest my money. So I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I'm not gonna chase you guys down. I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. Right? So if you want to make the money, the opportunity is there for you, and you have a real person willing to work with you on a day-to-day basis. Right? I'm not gonna do your work for you. I'm gonna show you exactly what I did to be able to get the freedom that I have now. So guys, love you guys. Hope to hear from you soon. Like I said, if you have any questions about anything before you make the purchase, reach out to me. I'm not one of those people that are hard to get in contact with. That's the whole reason why I put my number down. That's the whole reason why I made this video like this, because I'm not trying to impress you, right? I'm already making money, right? I'm just here to help the people that are serious about making money as well. So if that's you, hit me up. Peace. About to get this workout in.